An old elderly man stops a girl passing by and says, "I am old. I can't bend down. Please pick up this paper that has fallen on the ground." The girl, filled with arrogance, replies, "Yeah, right. As if I'm your servant, you old man," and kicks his walking stick before walking away. A little while later, a boy comes by. The old man humbly says the same thing to him. "I am old and have difficulty bending down. Please pick up this paper for me." The boy picks up the paper, but instead of handing it to the old man, he tears it into pieces, puts the pieces into the old man's hands, and walks away. The poor elderly man stands there helplessly, staring at the torn pieces, worried and confused. At that moment, a kind-hearted girl arrives and asks, "Uncle, what happened? Can I help you?" The old man humbly explains, "I was going to a nearby office for some work, and my paper fell. I asked a boy passing by for help, but he tore it into pieces." The kind girl, full of compassion, gathers the torn pieces and says, "Please wait here. I'll go and get a new copy of this paper made for you, and don't leave until I return. I will take you with me, because I am also going to the same office." Saying this, she leaves. After a short while, she returns and takes the old man with her to the office, where the arrogant boy and girl are already present. As soon as the arrogant girl sees the old man, she stops him with her foot and says, "You old man, you can't sit here." Hearing this, the kind girl says, "Why won't you let this elderly man sit here?" The arrogant boy replies, "Who are you to take this old man's side?" The kind girl says, "For the sake of humanity, it is our duty to show kindness to elderly people." The arrogant girl mocks her and, shaking the old man's stick, says, "I'm not showing kindness to this old man." Then the arrogant boy threatens the kind girl, saying, "Stay in your limits, or you'll see what I can do," and then grabs the old man roughly, saying, "Here, I won't show him any mercy. Do whatever you want." Just then, someone from inside the office calls out, "Stop making noise! If you don't behave, you'll all be thrown out." Then they are all called inside one by one for their job interview because all three had come for an interview at the same office. Everyone becomes quiet. One by one, they go into the owner's room for the interview. The office owner welcomes them and says, "Now, one by one, introduce yourself and explain your experience related to the job you applied for." First, the arrogant boy introduces himself and starts praising the office owner, hoping she will select him. Then the arrogant girl introduces herself and claims she has worked on many similar projects for 10 years. Then the kind girl also introduces herself and shows her experience certificate, explaining that she has worked hard on similar projects. The arrogant boy mocks the old man and says to the owner, "What is this old man even doing in this project?" The office owner replies, "The man you kept calling old and insulting, he is none other than my father. I placed him outside to test your kindness, to see who among you is compassionate and who is merciless. For this job, I need someone experienced, noble, and kind-hearted, not arrogant and cruel like you." Hearing this, both arrogant candidates stand shocked. Since the truth was revealed, the office owner rejects them from the job and asks them to leave. In the end, she selects the kind-hearted girl for the job. Truly, if you show mercy to others, mercy will be shown to you. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video.